Hello there, my Maple Leaf fans. Welcome to the Toronto Maple Leaf Media Availability Developmental Camp. I'm going to take you live to a press conference right now. I hope you enjoy what you see. This is the Maple Leafs Developmental Camp press conference. Enjoy.
So congrats on being a Memorial Cup champion as a way to end your junior career. How does that all feel?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. I think it finally has sunk it in that, we're champs, and to do it with that group, it's something special and something I'll never forget.
So what went into staying off the ice this week?
Yeah, it took a lot out of me not to get out there, but it's best for my development. At least want me to stay off, get some workouts in, and get the weight up, and I'll be back on the ice next week in London.
What's it like for you being sort of the veteran here of these camps and showing the young guys around?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm too old, but it's good. Good to see everyone again, and bond with the new prospects and new people that are here, and it's just good. Everyone's a good player, so super fun.
You led the playoffs in scoring in the OHL this year. How pleased were you that not only did you perform so well individually, but it obviously made a big impact in the success that you guys had as a team?
Yeah, I felt really good with my game. Similar to last year, I felt when the games got bigger, I got better, and those are the games I love to play in. And there's a lot of people watching, and there's high stakes. So just super happy. We got to pull out the championship.
Did you take different steps this year, and if so?
Yeah, I got better as a player for sure. This time last year, I wasn't as good as I am now. So just being able to manage the puck better. I've learned that a lot this year, and obviously with the Knights organization, they helped me out a lot.
What you said you want to get your weight up? How much do you want to put on this summer?
Yeah, I don't have 190 would be nice. I don't know, that'll be a lot, but if I can get to 187, that'll be good. Just add some more corner weight on me, and keep my speed.
When you talk about getting better this year compared to last year, is it more of a skill set thing, or is it more, as you said, decision making, puck management, those types of things, reading the game?
Yeah, definitely just managing the puck better. I got the skill and the compete to play. It's just managing the puck, knowing to make the risk of play and when not to.
When you look at the depth chart the Leafs have right now, what do you think of the chances when Kempa starts?
I'm just worried about myself. I have the chance to get a job, and that's up to me to go out there and show what I can do and play my game. So still a couple months away, so I'm going to take every day by day, and just keep getting better.
Mentally, what's the value of winning the title for you?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, experience and winning, it helps so much. So just being able to do that with that group and that team, it means so much to all of us.
Have you sent a message to Mitch yet? I'll tell you were with him.
I have not yet, no.
What is it like, Easton, his mentorship meant a lot. What was it like kind of seeing him lead the organization?
Yeah, it meant a lot to me. Happy for him. Opportunities open up for other players, but yeah, super happy for him.
Did you hear from any of the guys? Did you hear from any of the guys on the Leafs after you guys won the championship in London?
Yeah, a bunch of them texted me, so that means a lot. Obviously, like the usual, that they're still keeping tabs on me, and just those little texts mean a lot.
Anyone stand out?
Mitch, Austin, John. Yeah, so super cool.
You got to be pretty close with Fraser Minton. What did you think when he got traded?
Yeah, that one hurt a lot. I mean, ever since I got to Toronto, he's been great to me, and he's taught me a lot. Even though he's a year older than me, he was a pro and super great guy, and I wish him nothing but the best. We talk every day, and I know we will keep talking every day. So yeah, super happy for him.
What do you think you'll remember most about your nights? At the time of the nights.
I think just being able to play close to home, in front of families and friends, that's something that will stick with me forever. I grew up cheering for that team. To be able to bring a championship home for the city in London was something special. And like I said, just playing in front of my friends and family every night.
So Fraser gets traded, Bravenkin got traded. Trey Living was saying he's looking to make another trade to bring in a top 6 forward. How do you deal with, I guess, the uncertainty as one of the top prospects in the organization, like the trade chatter?
Yeah, that's on them. That's what they do. For me, it's playing hockey and focusing on what I can do, and that's I got to get better to make the NHL, and that's my mindset this summer.
Leafs drafted a few more OHL guys. What do you know about Tyler Hopkins?
Yeah, super good player. I mean, I only played against him like 2 times this year, but very reliable, good 200-foot player, and I think he has some sneaky skill.
What about Ben Danford playing against him in the OHL playoffs? What stood out most about him?
Yeah, just obviously a great player, and some people say kind of block shots like Tanev, and he has sneaky good offensive skills. So he's another great player. Great to catch up with him, and I'm glad he likes me again.
Will you skate here mostly with the summer, or where were you?
I'll be at my training facility in London. It's called Epic. Be training there, and then I'll be up in Toronto a bit too. So it's good that at home in London and here I have so much great facilities to get better at.
Is your dad still putting you to work on the farm in the meantime? Or?
No, he hasn't. The only day I kind of asked him if he needed help was when it was 45 degrees outside and he was done work. So no, he hasn't put me through anything yet, but he's really good about that, I guess.
What did you think of that fight here at the end of that?
Yeah, it's high compete out there. That was a really good skate. I mean, both guys working hard and ends up in that. Just to 2 players with high compete, and that's just what they're setting the tone, I guess.
Speaking of work, the T-shirt, it's a straightforward message for you guys?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, you can have all the skill you want, but if you don't work, it gets you nowhere. So just being able to look down, I guess, and look at work, it'll give you a good mindset.
You're doing the off-ice stuff. How's your basketball game, golf game? How'd that go?
My golf game was very good. My basketball game was not. Couldn't make a shot, so that wasn't good. But golf game is pretty good.
Knowing your game and the fact that you'll be playing pro hockey, whether it's in the NHL or AHL, how does that change versus last year when it could have been going to the NHL versus going back to the OHL?
I mean, not a ton, I guess. I mean, I guess I know where I'll be living this year, but having the mindset, whether you're going to play in the NHL or AHL, you just got to have that mindset of getting better each and every day, and that's what mine will be.
Who did you golf with? Who was in your group?
Hopkins,
Okay.
Callum Hughes, and Hilkar, the fighter out there.
Oh,
so
yeah?
I stayed away from him on the course.
What'd you shoot?
My team, I think we were like 300 maybe in 9 holes. Around there. We weren't even close to the lead though, so a couple guys were like 10 under and stuff, so we weren't even close.
Who's the best golfer?
Hudson.
Oh, cool.
Hudson, yeah. He's a stick at some percent.
What do you think of Falakar? What stands out to you about him?
Played against him a lot this year, obviously with the Kitchener and London rivalry, so he plays his role, he plays hard, and he's got high compete, so it's fun. It's fun getting to meet him.
Thank you, Easton.
Thank you very much.
Seemed like a pretty good compete level out there. How would you describe that first on-ice session?
Yeah, it was. It was great. We got here Monday night, and I think everyone's looking forward to the first skate. It's been a couple of days since everyone's been on the ice, so I think there's a bit of excitement. We're all fueled up for it. So.
What goes through your mind when you see that fight, Falakar versus Parsons there?
Yeah, I don't know. It's part of the game. And a battle drill first back to the dev camp. It's interesting, but it is what it is. If that's your game, you got to show everyone what you're about. So.
What are you hoping to take away from this year's development game?
Yeah, I feel like last year coming in, I was a little bit nervous, maybe not as confident. Just trying to take it in. This year, I'm trying to take it another step. Really, dial in the details and just really soak it all in. I feel like this week, there's world-class development staff here that I can learn off of. So, just be a sponge. So.
You've gotten to know Easton a little bit, obviously, this camp and playing against him. Where have you seen him make strides this year?
Yeah, obviously we saw each other a lot this year, going against him in the finals and everything. And he just keeps getting better. Offensively, he's really gifted. He makes everyone around him better. He's a 200-foot guy too. He's good defensively. He can be a checking guy too. So he's taking strides for sure.
How about your game, man? What are some like the steps you took this year?
I feel like obviously defensively, that's the strong part of my game, and this year I feel like I took a stride that way, especially physical. Lining up guys, open ice, stuff like that, trying to bring that component, bring that energy for my team. So taking strides that way. And offensively, I thought I've seen the puck more, getting more high danger chances and stuff like that. So I just got to keep working on those things though. Just to keep getting better, keep listening to this development staff because they're going to take me places. So.
How much of an influence is Chris Tanev's game on the type of game that you try to play?
Yeah, I've already got to see him this summer. He's been phenomenal. I've looked up to him for quite a few years now. I feel like that's someone that I can really learn off of, and someone that hopefully I'm even close to what he is in the NHL someday. He's just that rock solid D man. That can contribute second piece offense as well. So.
How much have you seen him this summer? You said you've seen him already?
Yeah, I came into Toronto last week to start training. I got to meet him again. We briefly met last training camp, but we got to talk. I got to go on the ice with him once or twice. So.
What's that like?
Yeah, it's great. Just to ask him questions, feed off him, stuff like that. It's really good. So.
What has it been like to have guys like Jake Muzzin too, and some Mark Giordano walking around? What's it mean to have those guys too?
To Staccato, now you can never miss any Indian products. Happy birthday! Missing your sweet kiss, jewelry, clothes, mama. Mama? You can also order Indian products from abroad through Distacart. Distacart has 5,000 plus brands in different categories like wellness, beauty, fashion, food, and kids.
Water line's gonna break. The water line! Predicting a water line break? Impossible. Saving your wallet from costly repair bills? Very possible. Enroll in a repair plan from Service Line Warranties of Canada today.
Yeah, obviously, those guys were unreal NHL defensemen, and to learn off like a guy like Muzz, especially. I worked with him a lot this year, so to learn off of him and what obviously what he's taught me already in my first year with the Leafs. I think I just want to keep working with him. He's great. We have a really good relationship.
What does the working look like? Are you on the ice with him at all? Like, is it a bunch of calls over the course of the season?
Yeah, during the year, it's a lot of calls, doing video, Zoom calls. He'll come see me after games. He'll come watch games live, stuff like that. And you really just sit down and go through my shifts and just think what stuff that I need to continue to do, and what stuff I need to continue to get better at. So,
what is your focus this summer?
I feel like one thing for sure is obviously. Who knows when I'm going to make the jump to pro, but I think, just obviously I need to get bigger and stronger and faster. You see guys in the gym that are at the NHL level or even on the ice, just how powerful they are, the way they can move and stuff and how strong they are on pucks. That's a really big eye-opener, so I feel like that's something that I could really get better at.
Is there an idea of pounds you want to put on, or how do you gain that strength?
I feel like I just can keep continuing what I'm doing. I feel like I have a really good foundation of where I'm at right now. I feel like I could put on 5-10 more pounds of muscle for sure. That'd be a goal, and see how I feel from there. Obviously I still want to be able to move the way I do out there. So
thank you for your time.
Thanks guys.
What's it like to be here?
It's awesome. It's a dream come true, honestly. I don't even know what to say.
What went through your mind when you found out?
I was really happy. I was with my parents, and I've never been drafted before, so it was relief for sure. I can't even describe it with words, to be honest. Like, best feeling ever.
Where were you?
I was at home, just watching on TV.
You watched the whole thing?
Yeah. Well, second round, I didn't watch the first.
Yeah. Right. What do you think of the fight there? Like, what led to that?
No, it was just two guys going hard and kept this flare and it happened, but it's all good. I talked to him, we're fine, and that's what it is.
How much of that is part of your game?
I just play hard and try to do my thing. I don't really try to be an enforcer or tough. I just kind of just play hockey, play hard, and whatever happens, happens sort of thing.
Talk about being a dream to be drafted here. Have you had any welcome to the Leafs moment yet?
Yeah, it was pretty cool when Tavares reached out and texted me, and Austin Matthews, they both reached out, so that was pretty cool. That was like kind of my welcome to the Leafs moment.
When you look down at your phone, what's the first thing that goes through your mind?
Yeah, I was just like, wow, this is for real now. So yeah.
Leafs fan growing up?
Yep. Yeah, I only live an hour out of here, just outside of Hamilton. So.
What was your favorite fan moment of the Leafs growing up?
Well, my favorite player was Phil Kessel, actually, as a kid. I loved Phil Kessel. I used to wear number 81. And then eventually I went to teams and guys already had the number. But yeah, Phil Kessel was probably my favorite player for Leafs, for sure.
What stood out about him?
I don't know. I think he was just the best player, and he was a really good player. And when I was a kid, I used to watch all the Leafs games. So I don't know. I just really liked his game.
Did you ever have a chance to meet him?
I think I did one time. I think I had a picture. I took a picture with him one time. I forget where. I think it was maybe in Pittsburgh. I saw him at the hotel one time, or I don't even know, but I know I have a picture with him.
What stands out? I know he's not on the ice here, but about Cowan, he was saying he's like being on the same side of you after some battles in the O. What stands out about him?
Oh, he's incredible. The skating, it's another level for sure, and I think he's going to be a great player one day for sure. So.
What about Danford?
Same thing. I didn't get to play against him as much. We only played Oshawa twice, but same thing. Just you can even see out here today, special player, right?
What about off-ice stuff so far this week? The basketball, the golf, just meeting people. What's that been like?
It's fun. It's really cool just to be here, right? It's top notch. Everything's the best of the best, so everything's great. And I'm just looking forward to tomorrow and the next day. So yeah.
Any wow moments with the facilities?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Not gonna lie. It's again, it's pretty high end.
Cool. Thanks, Dan. Enjoy it, eh?
Yeah, thank you guys.
So we understand everything's all right, but what leads to a fight like that in the first day of on ice development camp?
Yeah, I mean, just compete. I think just going into a battle drill. That's what I pride my game after. I know we're all teammates off the ice, and love the guy, love every teammate here. But when you're in a battle drill, just stuff like that happens. But total respect for him, and no hard feelings off the ice.
Who breaks the ice afterwards?
Yeah, we fist bumped and we're good. Yeah. There's no hard feelings, like I said.
When you're giving a guy a little bit of a cross check in the battle, are you expecting something to happen?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's kind of my game. I kind of like to get under guys' skin, but no hard feelings. And like I said, these are all my teammates. I'm not trying to hurt anyone out there, just trying to play hard and do what I can to make it to hockey team.
What stood out to you about just a general compete level? Because it felt like it was rising out there today.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was definitely a lot of hits, a lot of compete, like you said. I think they harp on compete and passion, and I think that's something I want to bring to the team is just passion and hard work and just fight for everything I get.
What stands out about the week so far? Obviously, we saw the on-ice, the off-ice stuff. You understand some golf, some basketball. What stands out?
Yeah, it's been really fun. Just kind of getting to see the guys I met last year, and then getting to meet new faces this year. It's been really good. Yeah, like you said, we've been golfing, played some basketball, so it's been really fun, and it was good to get on the ice today for the first time.
Anyone you're looking forward to pick their brains here this week? Obviously, you got Muzzin wandering around, Giordano we saw. Is there anyone you've already talked to or are interested in talking to?
Yeah, it was really good last year to meet Muzz and be with him in the fall camp too. I think that's a guy, you see the storied NHL career he has had, and just as a defenseman, you kind of want to model your game after kind of guys like that have been in the NHL for so long. And just talking to different guys like that, like you said, Gio, it's good to have all these resources around to kind of bounce ideas off of, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the camp.
What has stood out to you early on with Easton Cowan's not in skating, but I guess a guy like Tynes, who seems like a big guy out there.
Yeah, both great players. I've not got to know Easton from last year, and went to rookie tournament with him last year, and obviously back this year. So we're good friends off the ice, and like you said, I just met him today actually, and he's a great player, big body out on the ice. So it's good to skate with those guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it. What was that like, your first on-ice session?
Oh, it was actually really great. I haven't been on ice since World Championship, but I I got into it pretty quickly, so pretty good.
What do you think of the fight?
No, really crazy actually. I don't get to see that much in Sweden, so no, just crazy.
What about off ice so far this week? The golf. Did you meet anyone new? Like, what's standing out off the ice?
No, we have a great group. Good people around. The staff is great actually. We've done some fun activities like golf and basketball. So no, just good feeling actually.
Have you had a welcome to the Leafs moment yet? Like anyone reach out to you that stood out or anything like that?
Yeah, I've actually got a message from both Marner, no, not Marner, but Matthews, Nylander and Tavares. So that was really cool.
Did they just say welcome? Like what was?
No, they sent me a text message to just welcome to the club and yeah, good luck and stuff like that.
What goes through your mind when you look down at your phone and you see that?
No, just really crazy. That type of player sending a message that you look up to is, yeah, just really crazy.
I know Brampton drafted you yesterday in the import draft. Is there any change from over to Brampton next year?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm staying in Sweden and playing there.
What do you like about the setup there in Sweden?
No, it's a great community, and the levels like J18, J20 and 18, it's really super close. So it's not that hard to go between them, and the trainers and the staff is always helping and to develop, and yeah, just want to be at your best.
Have you ever crossed paths with Matt Sundin in Sweden?
No, actually not.
I know your parents didn't play hockey, but what did it mean to have Olympic athletes as parents? What did they pass down to you?
No, just the importance of putting down the work and like don't take any chance for granted and do 100% every time.
Yeah. Did you ever try their sports at all?
Yeah, when I was little, I did it, but when I got older, it's too high of an injury risk, so I just played hockey.
Yeah, biathlete, I guess, is high risk. Yeah. Did your mom have equipment around the house? Like,
no, not actually. She had it at her parents' house.
Right.
Yeah.
For safety reasons.
Yeah.
What stands out to you about Ben Danford?
I haven't actually met him too much, but just a great person and a great hockey player.
How's your basketball?
I would say it was pretty good actually. Not too bad.
Okay.
When you, over the course of the summer, like what do you hope to develop about yourself going into your next season in Sweden?
Just getting more explosive, building more strength, becoming a bit stronger.
What do you think of the city, Toronto?
Actually, it's super great. I haven't seen the whole city, but that I've seen, it's really nice and yeah.
Has it sunk in yet? Like everything that's happened the last week?
I'm still a bit of surprised, but it's getting there.
So you didn't want to jump in that fight at all when you were just
no,
you say you don't see that often.
I was actually surprised.
Yeah.
How would you describe yourself as a player?
I would say I'm a two-way center, playmaker. Can play both ways. Just
sorry.
Okay.
How would you describe yourself as a person?
I'm a happy guy. Likes to joke sometimes. Kind. And thinks about his teammates.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Very nice to meet you.
Summer is here, and Wayfair's big Canada Day clearance is on now. It's the talk of the neighborhood. Right now through July 6th, get up to 70% off everything home, so you can celebrate all summer long. Plus, score amazing surprise flash deals for just 24 hours. And get it all with fast shipping straight to your door. Save up to 70% off Wayfair's Canada Day clearance now through July 6th, and kickstart your Canada Day weekend with can't-miss savings.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Quick meal made for one.